Hey everybody, and welcome to LordGXK TV, where we like to delve into all things horror. That's right, as you guessed it, look at the title of the video. We're going back to Halloween. We're talking about Michael Myers. We want to get into why is this man still alive? You know what? Forget about all the people he's killed. Let's talk about all the people that's tried to kill him. All right, Michael Myers, what's making him tick? What is making this man still come back year after year after year and try to kill his sister and anybody that gets in his way? Let's dive right into it and see if we can come up with a theory on why this man is still alive. Michael Myers, Halloween. Since 1978, Michael Myers has been wreaking havoc in Haddonfield, Illinois. But most importantly, the people that he's wreaked havoc on, they have wreaked the same havoc on him. But somehow or another, this man gets up every single time. He walks slow and all of a sudden he catches up with his victims. I mean, like, he's like a unstoppable machine, a monster, and he shows no emotions whatsoever. Somehow or another, he just keeps coming back. They done shot him, they done maimed him, they done electrocuted him, they have injected him with some kind of poison or something. They even, in one of them, they even chopped his damn head off. How in the hell you come back from that, right? And still, they portray Michael Myers as some sort of human, like some sort of like human person, because here lately, I haven't seen nothing about him being supernatural. I mean, if you look at all the movies, Michael Myers is always portrayed to be some regular guy. Okay, we seen him in jail, we seen him in asylums, which means that he's still like alive. You know, he's just basically got caught. All right, after they shot him up 100 times, they caught him and put him in jail, put him in an asylum, and, you know, did whatever they could to hold him down. You know, they know they can't give him the death penalty. They done gave him the death penalty over 100 times throughout the movies. But, you know, all kidding aside, the thing is, they have done all sorts of things to him, and he still keeps coming back with no firm explanation on why he's able to keep coming back movie after movie, year after year, and wreak havoc on everybody. So movie after movie, Michael Myers has come back. All right, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, both have gone down this same road. Both characters have spawned multiple on top of multiple sequels. But look here, they finally got rid of them. But before they finally got rid of them, they gave us a firm explanation on Freddy Krueger, how he was able to stay alive for so many years. Jason Voorhees, they finally gave us an explanation on how this person kept coming back. Well, Freddy Krueger, he had the dream demons. They basically made a deal with the devil, right? Jason Voorhees, he also had a demon attached to him. We saw that in Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday, right? Both of these characters had supernatural ties to how they were able to keep coming back. Every film, they were pretty much able to explain how these two were able to keep coming back. Myself, I kind of characterize Jason Voorhees as like a zombie. Okay, he's like a supercharged, muscular, crazy, like zombie character that they showed him like throughout the films, right? Well, when they got to what's the one, Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday, when they got to that one, they kind of established that, you know, Jason Voorhees uses bodies. The entity known as that became Jason Voorhees, like the Jason Voorhees child died. but when he died, the demon took over, right? And that's what was known as Jason Voorhees. The man said it. You know what we know is Jason Voorhees, not Jason Voorhees. It's just a skin. It's just a body. You know, the real Jason Voorhees is something you and I have never seen. That's like pretty much the exact line from the movie. Then, you know, it made a lot of sense on why he was able to keep coming back. You know, so if you look at Jason Goes to Hell to Final Friday, he kept jumping that little worm or whatever it was. The demon kept going in and out of different bodies. Well, Freddy Krueger, you know, he had supernatural powers. You know, he was not really of this world. He was like on another, how you say, astral plane, or another plane, which was between the sleep world and the conscious world. And that's where he was. So that's why he was able, how he was able to get people right there when they were going to sleep and right before they woke up, you know, when they was in that REM sleep state. That's when he got them. All right, so as the both series went on, both of those characters got canned. Everybody figured out how to get rid of them. Boom, end the story. Right now we come to Michael Myers. What is his secret? How is he doing it? Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yes, that's right. Regardless of what people say about Halloween 3, it's still part of the franchise. They put it in there. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Okay, so hey, 3 comes after 2. 2 comes before 3. So yes, it's part of the franchise. A lot of people, and when I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of people hated this movie. Me, on the other hand, I loved it because I'm just a horror movie fan. And me being a horror movie fan, I'm able to pull things out of most movies that people don't, because I look at movies a little bit different. I love this movie, Halloween 3. There were a lot of things in it that I liked. The most of the thing I liked about it was the supernatural elements. A lot of people, they just want to see the slasher stuff, all right? Yeah, there was no Michael Myers, but there were very strong supernatural elements in this film. All right, I don't want to just like spoil it for you, because if you want to go watch it, but I'm telling you, there's a scene in this movie that pretty much blows every Halloween movie you've seen out of the water. Okay, one scene, that's all I'm gonna say. It's the one scene for me. Let's just say it involves a little boy watching TV and all hell breaks loose. Let's just say that. All right, so let's get into Halloween 3 and why I say this film is like you can say the premise to my theory about Michael Myers. Colonel Cochran, the man himself, the devil himself. This is the man, the reason why Michael Myers is still killing today. The reason why Michael Myers cannot be killed today. All right. So let's get into a little bit about Colonel Cochran here. We know from the movies that his family comes from Ireland. He has a toy company called the Silver Shamrock Toy Company somewhere up there on the California coast. And the doctor and the girl Ellie, who went up there to investigate, you know, her father being murdered and everything, they go up there and they meet this guy. So on the surface, the guy seems like real nice, real cool, you know, pleasurable, you know, man to, you know, encounter or whatever. But the doctor, you know, as the film goes on, he finds out some deep stuff. All right, they capture him, they put him in this room, and they're gonna kill him. And not only are they gonna kill him, they're gonna kill him slowly. But right before they, you know, get ready to try and kill him, this guy here, Colonel Cochran, tells him this deep, dark story about some witchcraft and paganism and everything. And the doctor pegged him on it. He said witchcraft while he was telling the story. So they were talking about the Stonehenge that he saw and all that good stuff. And basically he was just telling him what, you know, what he's planning to do is some type of mass spell, you know, to kill off a bunch of people or whatever. You know why? They never really went into that. But yes, this man is deep rooted in witchcraft and all sorts of, like, you know, sorcery, type stuff. I guess you can say he's like a warlock since he's a male. But anyway, he is the one that has pretty much, you know, given us Michael Myers for all these years. And now I'm gonna tell you why. Because this man pretty much did some real wicked stuff. This scene right here lets you know that Colonel Cochran was into some really wicked, twisted stuff. You need to go back and watch that scene. All right, so to wrap this up, Michael Myers is a cyborg. He is a robot. Colonel Cochran had robots, cyborgs, or whatever you want to call them, working for him. He could take a regular person, take that person's likeness, and turn them into a robot, just like this girl here, Ellie. But this is the girl that went up there to see her father. All of a sudden, she turns into a robot. The doctor finds out that these people are robots, right? So when he finds out these people are robots, that's when Colonel Cochran subdued him and he told him the story. They never really tied the they never really like connected the dots and tied it all together, but you pretty much knew, you know, what was going on. This is why Halloween 3 is like one of the most important films in the franchise, because Michael Myers is one of these. He's one of these robot people. Now the thing about Michael Myers is the reason he's been around for so long, I really believe that Michael Myers is some sort of project, something they've been trying to perfect over the years. All right, these little robots that Colonel Cochran had working for him were like the basic models, you know, just models to just handle like little stuff here and there. But Michael Myers, he's like the big enchilada, the one that they want to get perfected, the one that they want to like dominate the world, whatever the hell they trying to do. This is just a theory, nothing set in stone. You know, no one's right, no one's wrong. This is just my theory. I'm having fun with this, but I really believe that Michael Myers is one of these silver shamrock robots. The reason maybe why Michael Myers keeps going back to Haddonfield, keeps trying to kill Laurie Strode, is maybe he's like RoboCop. Once the DNA is in the cyborg, it never forgets, right? So Michael Myers just keeps coming back, keeps trying to kill Laurie because that's the last thing that he remembers. So he keeps trying to, you know, to do that same thing every single time they kill him, or quote unquote kill him, because they never really kill him. They may just deactivate him for a little bit, and then Colonel Cochran's men, even though he's dead, he probably done put his likeness in a robot too. And don't be surprised if he shows up in the last movie, you know, and you know, of course it won't be him, but it'll be some old guy playing him as a robot, because he's been able to live all these years with his you know, his DNA like RoboCop implanted in a machine, and he's able to live all these years just like Michael Myers has. He's been able to go and live all these years because he's one of these super duper, you know, silver shamrock, you know, cyborgs or robots or whatever. But anyway, this is just a theory, just having fun with it. I firmly believe that this is a good theory that holds a lot of weight. I mean, why would Halloween 3 be in the Halloween franchise, but they mentioned nothing about Michael Myers or anything? All right, so tell me what you think. If you heard the theory anywhere else, let me know. If you heard any other variations of this theory, let me know. And if you have another theory of your own, let me know. Put it down in the comments and let's get a thread going about it. Let's talk about it and see what we all can come up with, because you already know the next one's coming out in about another year or so, and we're gonna get Halloween Ends, and then they will finally give us some kind of resolution on why Michael Myers is still here, still wreaking havoc and doing his thing or whatever. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, leave some comments, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell for post notifications, and I'll see you all on the next one. Later, bye.